Wagwan beautiful people, I am Chev B. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome Wagwan. Make sure to say subscribe down below. We're about to style this unit from beautyforever.com and I can't wait to style this wig because of the color. The color is everything. So this is their 13x4 lace frontal wig, and as you can see, it came with a little bit of baby hair, and I just want to show you what the wig looks like straight out of the package. Now this is a 33B color wig and it is in body wave, so it's more like a burnt red, like on the darker side, but it's giving very much Jessica Rabbit. Now in the front it's a little bit dense for my liking, and my thing is I wanted to bleach this lace, but I'm like, you know what, Chev, like sometimes I get a little heavy handed with the bleach, so I'm like, I want to show you what it looks like as is, as opposed to bleaching the knots and then I over process it and then I have some blonde roots. Like I don't want that, so I don't want to mess up the hair. So I decided to just try to pluck as much as the front as I can get. And if you're gonna do this, you want to take your time. You don't want to be too aggressive like I am. Like at this point I'm used to it, so I know that I won't over pluck it because I'm a little bit used to it at this point to know when not to over pluck, I would feel like. But anywho, so I went in with my hot comb to slick the hair back just to see what it looks like after I take out some hair. So it's better to take your time than go back in and take out a little bit more if you need to here and there, as opposed to over plucking and then you can't fix a bald spot on your unit. But you need your handy dandy hot comb. I'm gonna say this a million times, get you a hot comb if you plan on wearing wigs. Like it doesn't matter if it's a curly wig, a straight wig, a body wave, a kinky wig, like the hot comb is essential because it gives that flat natural look to your unit and also makes it look super professional. So you know, it doesn't look like you just did this at home all by yourself. Like people be asking like, girl, where you get your hair done? So I'm gonna go in with this Tresemme serum, and I'm gonna use this because we're about to do some wand curling. So I got this wand iron years ago on Amazon, and I'm just gonna create some waves with this. So we're gonna like comb it out later on, but I wanted tight curls first because I wanted to have that big look as opposed to, like, you know, the simple body wave. I wanted it to look a little bit bigger. I needed more volume in this unit. So I'm just going to show you the curl pattern that I did. It's like nothing special, just no particular direction to it, just getting the spiral type of curl in the hair. Now this is what the curls are looking like after I have completed with the wand iron, and I'm actually loving how neat and tight it holds curls. So I haven't experienced any shedding with this hair, and as you guys can see, like the curls are holding with this unit. Now this is what the lace is looking like. It's really transparent, however it is a little bit on the light side, so I need to darken that. So I'm going to go in with some foundation powder. You can use a lace tint if you wish to. You can get that at your local beauty supply store, or you can get it from some of the girlies do sell lace tints. I don't know too many because, you know, I don't usually do too much to my units. I just go with whatever I have on hand. And then I tighten the band in the wig itself just to make sure that I get a snug feel, just in case I want to wear this wig glueless. So I always want my wigs to be fitted. So now I'm just going to cut off this excess lace right here because it's covering or coming down too far on my face, and I need to see what I'm doing in order to lay this wig properly. So first things first, you know, the usual. If you don't know, we always cut off the lace around the ear first, just to see how everything is aligning. And then my thing with a lot of units is that I don't like when units change my facial structure. So if it is that the front is a little bit too down, or it has like a widow's peak, or just too much hair in the front that my natural hair lining doesn't have, I like to cut that off. So you want to be careful with that because sometimes you can end up messing up the lace if you cut too much off of the front. So just take precaution when it comes to doing something like that. You just want to be super careful. So I'm gonna go in with my EBIN spray. I'm a lazy girl. I like to do something quick and easy, especially since I like to make my tutorials very simple for people that are like me, like just to do something basic. It doesn't have to be super complicated. I like to make it as simple as possible. So instead of using layers of glue or different type of hair and lace glue, I just use the one spray to tack down the lace. Then once that's sprayed down, I'm just going to take the scissors to cut off the excess lace, and you're going to have a little bit of lifting, but don't be alarmed because we're going to glue that back down in a second. So now I'm cutting off the excess here in the front, and as I said, like with something like this, you want to be careful. It depends on the type of lace and how much plucking the hair needs. If it's not thinner in the front, it will look super dense once you cut that part off, and then you will have to go back in and pluck, which I am doing because I took out the part that I actually plucked, and now here is dense. So we gotta loosen some of the hair in the front. So we're just gonna do a light plucking, just trying to get it to look as natural as possible, and hope that I don't actually ruin the front of the wig. Now I'm gonna create some swoop to the dupe action. What I did was spray a little bit of the lace spray onto my edge brush and then swoop that in. Just give it a little swoop to the dupe, nothing serious. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but I'm a girl that likes a little bit of swoop in the front. And now for the lifted lace, I just go in with some of the lace spray on my fingertips, and then I tie it down with this band, and then I'm gonna fluff out the hair, and that's basically it for melting the lace. So I left this on while I finished getting dressed and putting on my jewelry and all of that. So it took me about 20 minutes. So it was drying for a good 20 minutes, which is perfect timing. Now we're gonna fix up the parting space, especially since I didn't do a ball cap method. I just put on like a regular wig cap. I want to make sure that the parting isn't too obvious, and that is it for this look. Let me know what you guys think down below. All the details for this unit will be in the description box. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok at @Chev, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye guys.